Okay, my first attempt at a voiceover, so apologies if it sucks. Recent stay at the Portakal in Turkey, in Dalyan. Really, really nice pint of Effes. Also serve it in bottles, should that be what you want. Delicious Bloody Mary, actually the best I've ever had, which was a shocker. Not sure what that was, but I don't think that was quite as good. Really nice pool bar, but we'll talk about that later. So, we reckon there must have been about 30 rooms in the hotel, 40 maximum, in 2 blocks. I apologise for my camera work, it's a new gimbal and I never figured out how to work it. It's set in a garden setting, pretty much riverside, and it's got 2 sort of main entrances, but again we'll talk about that when we see them. This is a corridor, we're in Block A, and this is the main corridor downstairs in Block A, going out towards the front of the hotel through reception. This is an area where you can leave your bags on your last day if you don't take your room. There's a shower room just off of it. Manager's office is just adjacent to it as well. Management's very hands-on, constantly seen around the hotel, always helping out as well, which was nice to see with the staff. And this is the pool area, which you get to from the back of the chalets, as it were. Pool doesn't look too big in the video, but it's actually a decent size. And I think the hotel was pretty much at capacity when we were in, but you always got sunbeds, there was never any hassle. And this is the best bit for the hotel for me. You came out the pool, you were down one of the 2 blocks, you had your own private door to get into the back of your little apartment. Really nice, really, really nice. And then this little path goes all the way back down to the other main route out, which is your reception area. So again, I can only apologise for the fact that it's shakier than when I don't have it on a gimbal, because I clearly can't work the gimbal yet. So if do I spin it around, I do. So that's reception up there, and then that's the back of the block, so that's Block A, and Block B was at the other side. So it's garden setting's beautiful, absolutely immaculate. And also, interestingly, never saw any sort of crawly bugs like cockroaches or anything. It's spotless. So there's a beautiful Effes in a bottle this time. Snack bar and restaurant. Only ate at the snack bar once, and this is what we got. It's got a beer platter, which is all over the resort. It looked a lot better than it... So it tasted a lot better than it looked. It was actually delicious. So this shows how close the hotel is. It is actually right on the river. It has beautiful gardens that sit on the river as well. I was half cut at this point, but it shows you one of the lovely chairs. And then this is the room that I was in, sort of looking towards the pool and the pool bar, so you can see exactly how close you are. So you could nip off and get a quick pint of Effes and sit on your little veranda enjoying it. Or have a pint by the pool. Interestingly, glasses by the pool as well, which is quite unusual and really nice. At night, full access to the pool bar up until whenever you basically want to leave. I was there until 3 o'clock one of the mornings. Really beautiful at night, really well lit, and again, you don't see any bugs. It's just absolutely spotless. Couple of little ants, but how are you going to stop that? But the hotel was absolutely immaculate. Probably one of the cleanest I've ever stayed in, which was, I'll be honest, not expected, but absolute hats off, beautiful, well kept, stunningly clean, and the staff were just amazing, so attentive, so friendly, every single one of them. I couldn't recommend it enough. And this is me now trying to be Quentin Tarantino and focus in and zoom in on a lit up sign. So this is the walk from the back of the hotel to the pool area at night. Again, just showing how well lit and sort of clean it is, I suppose. You don't really hear much at night other than myself at the bar when I'm sitting there like an idiot until 3 o'clock in the morning, keeping the hotel awake. But other than that, it's very peaceful and very quiet. You can hear stuff on the river, which is beautiful. And as you can see, it's just stunning. And there's some laggerlouts enjoying a beer. To be fair, it was Champions League final that night. As you can see from the from the TV. Actually, I think that was the Europa League one. And another Effes because, well, it's delicious. So why not show it? And I actually pinched this one off the website. But yeah, as you can see, beautiful little pool bar that's open at night, which is quite unusual. This is just an unusual shot of a bucket in a rain in Turkey. 2 days it rained. I say it rained. A couple of hours was the worst. We had it. 15 minutes was the other. Most of the time it was like this. Beautiful sunshine, palm trees, delicious. And again, the pool. This was first thing in the morning as breakfast was going on. Breakfast in the restaurant is situated just off the pool, which you could see as we pan around here. Just to the left of those bushes. Really nice little complex. Every morning the breakfast buffet was slightly different. These were little Spanish omelettes. This was my favourite. Beautiful tomato with a bit of cheese on it. Delicious. This was the first morning I panicked and got a crepe, and I don't know what that sausage thing was. And this was just the last morning. I just took some photographs. So that's Turkish eggs and chips. And that was an omelette thing, an omelette pie. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Coffee machine, instant, but actually delicious and very strong. And then every morning you got a choice of water or a fruit juice, which was hit or miss. And then your cheeses that you would expect, served the buffet style. And then if you're not British, you could enjoy a salad or some fruit, which again was really nice. So the actual rooms themselves, again, spotlessly clean. You get a key card, and the old Tesco club card, and that does not work, so you have to use their key card. Bathroom was massive, absolutely massive. Good shower, large shower area as well. Really powerful. It would take paint off, to be fair. Some fat bloke showing you around the room. When you open up the ample wardrobes, as you'll see in a minute, plenty of room into there. I don't know why I always do these on the last day, so the room looks vaguely clean, but not made up the way that it should be. Nice fridge, perfectly cool. Not huge, but enough for what you need. Because the pool bar was so close, it's the first time I've ever not had a beer in it, but there we go. You got plenty of blankets should you be cold at night. Not enough coat hangers, but when is there? The safe is free, which was magnificent as well, which was handy. And again, you've got no cost when you actually get there. And there was a kettle with some cups, but nothing else. You need to bring your own stuff. But again, because the pool bar was so close, we never used anything in the room. And I mean, the pool bar was there, it was 2 minutes away. These are some cat things that amused us inside the bar itself. And then some shots again from the river, and then the actual hotel itself. Good to tell. I would give it a firm 9 out of 10.